What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Montreal Canadiens, and yeah, we came third to last, and well, we got the third overall pick here. Didn't move up, didn't go down, so we're right where we should be there with the third overall. So that's not too bad. Obviously, the first overall would be great, but there should be some pretty good stuff that we could choose from here in this draft. Speaking of which, I don't need to view that there. We'll go in the interview area. Let's check out some player retirements here. Spezza and Carter both retiring. Zdeno Chara retires, age 45. Yeah, he could have played another year. Come on now, Chara. We've seen him play up to 48. Alright, for right now, all these trades making sense. You know what? Not a lot of huge names. Besides, like, Chara. Yeah, that's really it. Not a crazy amount there. Alright. So goalies. Craig Anderson retires. Good career decent career numbers for him. Retires on Tampa. Not too bad. Justin Pogge. Alright. What the? Good gracious. Alright, Tyler Bozak is now a coach. Alright, I was a little bit worried. And Derek England becoming a scout there. Any retirements here to Laval or us? Doesn't look like it. No. Nope, we're good. Alright, so no coaching retirements. Let's go to the pre-draft interviews here. And see, well, now we can get a bit of info on this guy, which I might want to do because I kind of forgot a bit about him. So I'm going to get like player style, ETA. Personality or something. Pretty sure he's close to NHL already. Maybe a year. Okay, yeah. Alright, so sniper. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. And I'll see what the personality thing says. Because those are the most important, so he's passionate. Alright, so passionate, 1 year ETA. And a sniper. And we might have got a tiny bit of scouting information on him. 1. But it says high. Is he high top 6? Might be. Interesting. I'm wondering. He's got to be a high top 6. Yeah, anyway, we have the third overall pick here, which would land us either Lambert or Kemmel here. Winger, playmaker, winger, sniper. But he doesn't have the shooting trait. You know, he doesn't say, oh, he's going to be a goal scorer, which kind of sucks. Be great if this guy kind of dropped back, but I don't think he will. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Alright, anyway, well, let's go to potentials here and see who I want to interview. Well, there's a goal scorer right there. We can get him with our second pick. He's got 2-year ETA. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna check his player style and stuff like that. His player style and personality was really all I needed. Let's see if it's plus his name's Bear Culp. That's sick. See if he's actually a two-way forward. Okay, no, it says he's actually a playmaker, but then it says goal scoring. That's weird. Huh. I'll check in what he thinks his strength is, because that's really weird. Very loyal, well-rounded personality. But will that mean he doesn't try hard enough to win? Sometimes that goes in hand with not being. So he's a good skater, okay. It says goal scoring and offensive creativity, but he's a playmaker. That's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Still kind of, it's still obviously going to take him probably with our other first, which was Toronto's. So, oh, speaking of which, I just completely. Oh, well, I'll have to show you the. Oh, yeah, we're not in the draft yet. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to show the awards, but yeah, I could do that after this. These are just interviews. All right, any of these guys, I could check this guy, see if we might get a bit more information on him. So like, ooh, he might be a goal scorer as well. So like player style, goals, yeah. And maybe we get a bit more information on him. Probably not. I doubt we'll get anything, but I'll try it anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Mainly just play style and personality. And then I'll ask what his strength is. So yeah, he's a sniper. That's good. But looking like maybe only a top 6. I don't think he'll jump up to an elite, really. Okay. Consummate professional. And how about his strength? Is he going to say his shot, or is he going to have something else? Yeah, well, he's a really good sniper. Alrighty, well, there we have it. Professional sniper and likes to shoot. Yeah, no more scouting information, so probably won't be a medium elite in here, way back here, especially with 3-year ETA. But it is what it is. So there's all of our interviews done. Let's see who we're gonna pin. Obviously, these couple low elites might pin this guy as well, but definitely these guys. Any of these guys as steals? Well, there's one. Yeah, we want to pin him because that's kind of a steal there at 96. Yeah, definitely want that. Couple righty defensemen, but they're too early. Never mind. Couple maybes. Neither of them are righty, so I'm not going to bother. All right, that's it. Yeah. Not really a ton of info there. I'm curious why our scouts are having him ranked higher. I think it's because he's a high top 6, and scouts seem to really like those high top 6s. Which, I mean, he might still be a really, really good bet. Because we do need goal scorers. And even though he's only high top 6, yeah, he's not elite. I just don't know. It says creativity, playmaking ability, and like magic hands. I don't know if this guy's gonna shoot a lot. Behind the net strategy's good though, obviously. Don't know enough about him. It's another guy with crash the net, but it's highly unlikely we find a coach with a crash the net strategy on the top first or second line, which is what our Morozov has, so it's safer to go for like behind the net because most coaches, they're all about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. We got 2 choices here, both right wings, but both could play the left wing side. One playmaker, one sniper. Both similar to Patrick Kane as well, so yeah. Don't know. Well, we'll have to see what happens. I would still love to get this guy if he's available. Like, if he drops back, I'll probably prioritize him. Because a good power forward would be great to have. Like, playmaker, sniper, power forward on a line. Be really good. Or, you know, we could honestly build for a second line and grab this Slavkovsky guy. I'm really, really torn on all this. Because, on the one hand, like, building towards the second line would be great, but we also have Caulfield, so he's like another shooter. So technically we don't need a pure shooter, but it's always good to have multiple ones. Damn. The biggest one I want, though, is Ouellette, for sure. Oh, well. Well, let's move on here. Before we get into the draft itself, check out the awards. Dallas wins the cup, as you guys can see. They win the cup back in the West. Pittsburgh got the Presidents. Dallas and Boston met in the finals. Poor Boston. Lost again. Alright, and individual awards here. Oh, before, let me go to here. Look what we did. Look at Laval winning the Calder Cup. Look at us. Our young guns led the way. Let's see if we got any individual awards too. Lindgren, most valuable player in the Calder Cup. It was our goalie. Alright, so he was very good in the playoffs for us. So there we go. Alright, to the NHL now. The Art Ross went to Crosby. The Hart went to Crosby. Norris did indeed go to Darlene. Backstrom with the Lady Bing. Calder to Tippett. Ginger. Conn Smythe to Radulov. Markstrom with the Vezina. Dubnyk with the William M. Jennings. Okay. Hjalmarsson with the Masterton. Walters, coach. Barkov with the... So, yeah, they did give it to Barkov. Someone way down on that list. Barkov with the Selke. Crosby with the Ted Lindsay. And Maurice Richard to Seguin. Alright, there we are. So breaking up Ovechkin's streak right there is Tyler Seguin. And now we are ready for the draft to get underway here. So, I got the settings turned on already. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Alright, so obviously can't trade up. Oh, well, we can... No, that's our pick. Never mind. I thought... I saw a marker... Yeah. You know, there's that's the marker you're looking for if that's on the block. So, obviously, we can't grab it. There's nothing there at 12 that we'd really want to grab. Yeah, so now... Really depends on what I want. Do I want another shooter who's going to shoot a lot? I know he's going to shoot a lot. Because he's created. Do we go for like a hybrid? More power forward? I'd love to get this guy, but I doubt he's going to last. There's a bunch of right wingers. Man. Honestly, really torn. If this guy was a righty, I'd probably just take him no matter what, but he's not. Weak face-offs. Ooh, that's not good. NHL ready guy with weak face-offs. You don't like to see that. He's not a goal scorer, though, is he? Nope. 200-foot game, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, this guy's got friggin' top 4, but... Oh, wait. That's a 12... No, is there really... Should I really... No. Do I want to trade back for a righty? I mean, he is NHL ready. I could trade up, but I'd rather grab the elite or that top 6, I think. Oh, not him. Hold on. There's another guy, wasn't there? Maybe it was only him. No. Wait. Maybe it was. This guy's a gem. 3-year ETA. 3-year. It's probably going to be a top 6, yeah. I don't think he'll be anything out of the ordinary. Oh, that guy was maybe thinking of... Yeah, no, he's definitely... Yeah, because he was a sniper. No, he's definitely going to be... I mean, the last pick, get a low elite. Or we could, like, trade it up. But he's a goal scorer, so... I mean, I could trade up for the 12 and try to get the top 4 guy who's NHL ready. Instead of this guy. But, we are going to get a right-handed defenseman anyway. Well, let's see what happens here. Alright, first overall, we obviously know who will go there. Never mind. Fuck! What? They didn't pick... Hi. I don't care. They didn't pick him. They didn't fucking pick him. What idiots. Okay, Toronto's turned into that. Okay, that's not gonna be enough to get it, is it? I could trade finder this. But let's not. I could throw in that goalie now. I know we're not gonna get another one, but holy shit. Sokolov. Although he's 63 at 20. He did grow pretty well. Oh shit. Orchio, Bednar. Okay, we gotta choose. Choose between one. It's gonna go. He did actually grow. Orchio grew. Bednar grew. Close to NHL ready. High fringe starter. Someone's got to go. I got 2 high fringe starters. Chuck in a couple of them. They fucking passed up on high elite. I can't believe it. I gotta figure this out. I could, you know, I might trade finder it, but they'll probably say a bunch of shit that I'm not trying to give up. Not giving up any of these guys. What are you? Are you a righty or a lefty? You're a lefty. You can go. I don't care. He's a lefty. He can go. Insufficient. Okay, okay. Might have to be a pick here. I gotta hurry the fuck up. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that I don't really need. I don't want to give up that pick still. I still like having that. 46, 60. Let's try a 65 in here. Okay, move up. Keep going. Weirdly, they don't want any of my... Fuck. Okay. What do they want for it? This is... Fine trade. This is gonna take too long. Fuck. Open block. What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? Come on, hurry up. Lambos, I figured, and that. Oh no, that's not happening. Lundell and the first still with Doughty. I don't. Yeah, I'm not giving up Lundell though. I mean, I could. Something else other than Lundell. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna give up one of the goalies. Sokolov, I guess. He's the older one. Too far off. Okay, okay, another pick. Hurry the fuck. Please. Please. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, really? I don't not... 16th next. I'm going for the 16th even if I have to. There's a lot. It sucks, but... I don't want to lose. It's quality, baby. Fuck me. Really? Yeah, dude, I couldn't really do much there. That's too much at that point. They're asking for way too much at that point. So I did what I could try to do to grab him, but that was not happening. Oh, I didn't want to give up Lundell. Not Lundell, not Lambos, because we needed both of them, kind of. So yeah, he would have been great to get, but not at that price. Did what it could. I'll show you why, man. Like, Lundell's super, super good. And it's good to have two-way forwards, especially. 78-20. Like, he's an NHLer. We can, like I said, neither of these guys, Domi or Kotkaniemi, have incredible face-offs, so one of them could be a winger. You know what I mean? So, like, I want that option open in case we can't find them. Lundell, he's going to be pretty damn good center. Plus, as a two-way forward, they usually do better at face-offs. Obviously, you couldn't give up Lambos. That's just a lot of value. Just to get the high elite, which maybe was worth it, but I don't know. Wanted to give up what I wanted to give up, so we're still gonna get a great friggin' player, obviously, and might be more value. So we could try to trade for the player himself, but I don't think that'll be super necessary here. Well, now here comes the choice. Don't want to go for the other guy who's going to take a lot of shots, high top 6, or do we want to go for an elite? Probably go for the elite makes more sense. A plus, A minus, BB. A plus, A, BB, A minus. They're almost the same. So it's really just preference. Don't want sniper, playmaker. He might lack the drive to win, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like that. Keeps the emotion check, very loyal, but can lack the drive to win. I really don't like that. Carry, shoot, efficient, balanced behind the net. That's pretty similar to a lot of coaching first lines. You know what? I might go with the playmaker here. Yeah, I think I'm going to, actually. I really, really don't like when it says lacks the drive to win. That's really bad. I think that means they don't really show up in the playoffs sometimes. So I'm going to go with Brad Lambert here. I think that's just the better bet. Yeah, I'm still tempted to go for him, but let's go for Brad Lambert. Maybe a hybrid type production guy. Hopefully, Brad Lambert. 79 overall, winger playmaker. Sucks we couldn't grab that pick, but that, look, you saw what they were trying to fucking get me to give up for it. It was a lot. Now, I don't know, is that guy has higher value than the pick itself? They didn't want to give it up. But our player might have more value than our pick. Oh, he has max value. Oh, they also have Rot too. Holy shit. And then they got Ben. Oh my god, they have themselves a what the hell? Raymond Kach. This team is gonna be scary good. You don't need all that talent. Let me take some off your hands. You have a righty defenseman. Even Brandstrom. Oh my gosh, he's a lefty though. So, what a scary team. What a scary friggin' team. Can I try? I can't trade finder from here. I highly doubt I'll be. I just want to see what the hell they would ask for him, though. Yeah, that's gonna be, in fact, way, way more value. Alright, Adam, I want to see what they want for this guy. Might be like, nope, I'm not doing anything. Actually, yeah, no, not even with an open block. Yep. Alright, so screw it. The ship has sailed. God damn it, LA was so stupid. Why couldn't we have moved up to second? Why couldn't we have moved up? Oh. I wish I had a plan in action, like, in my head. They never do that. They never pass up on a high elite. So, like, I didn't even have a plan of action, like, in my head. Okay, what could I maybe trade for this guy? But I'd really, I should have considered some of the elites. Like, maybe could have given up the center. Maybe. But Domi is 27. Like, bear that. I don't know. It's not old by any means. But I was just thinking, like, their face-offs compared to his, I think the two-way forward would be better. I don't know. So, people might be disagreeing with that move and me not accepting one of those trades. But I still feel like that's a shit ton of value to give up. Like, your third plus an elite plus the top four. Like, I'd have been fine giving up one of the elite goalies because they're no guarantee. But that guy's a guarantee. He's 20. He's almost 80. He's guaranteed 2C, man. Like, that's really good. Maybe even better. Like a really good 2C, I'm thinking. Okay, anyway, we got the 16th pick. We can grab that guy, or I might just trade it back towards this area and snag up Culp, because we don't really need anything else. I highly doubt there's another crazy elite in here. There's a righty defenseman I could just take a gamble on. But, oh, Kemmel was slightly better. But still, I don't like that lacks the drive to win thing. Yeah, look at that. He's listed as a sniper, but he's actually not built like a lot of snipers are. He's really good, like, offensive stats, but not a very good shot. So, yeah. Lambert, on the other hand, is, well, he's kind of built the same, but he's not listed as a sniper. It's weird. So, yeah, Kemmel, I think we made the right call, even though the overall is one less. This guy doesn't lack the drive to win. And they're built almost the same. God, it would have been great to have right. Well, let's see the other right, bro. Definitely EA built. Look at that power versus the accuracy. Insane. And I make the accuracies more if they're a sniper. Alright, well, there's still the 12th. I can move up for that top four righty. But again, what's that guy's upside? Like, really? Like, how high is he going to get? 85? I would need... Like, that's good for top four. I ain't going to lie. It's pretty damn good for top four. Both OFDs, man. Heavy slap shot, shutdown ability, great puck mover. A minus, B, B minus. They have the same thing, basically. Yeah, there's like the same player. guy's just a bit taller. Yeah, they're almost the same. It just says for that. Oh, it actually has weak teammate utilization on him. I mean, moving up for this wouldn't be bad. I could still... I can't... Yeah, this guy's projected at 30. Which we would have to move this pick up, which might be doable to grab him. And still grab this other defenseman. I mean, they're both on the block. That's not too many slots up. All these guys, yeah, plenty of room to grab one of these picks. Do I want to do that is the question, maybe. Alright, they want to move the... But yeah, one of those guys could also go earlier. I might get stuck with a guy who's not as good. But it's still right-handed prospect. I mean... Let me check. What's our defensive system? I know we're going to pick up another righty, but it's a low elite and he's got, you know, a long way to go, obviously. So Niemanen, Lambos are both lefties. Romanov's a lefty. Fleury right, Doughty right. Yeah, I really think I need... Tehran's a righty, I think. But, yeah, he's a top 6 at the most. Yeah, I think I might want to, even though he's not an elite. We're still on the lookout for one. Might as well pick up this prospect now, because there's no guarantee we'll get what we need from a trade or otherwise. So, yeah, there's that. I might want to do it. He's going to be pretty solid. He's going to be NHL ready, so that's good for us. Fuck, they didn't want Ho, did they? I could have thrown in him for that trade. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I didn't have a plan in action for that guy dropping back and me being able to trade up one spot. Ugh. I could, yeah, he didn't appear on the block, so I completely forgot. Son of a bee sting. Alright, anyway, let's move up for Phillies 12 here. I'd love to get a right-handed prospect, because he's NHL ready. Theoretically, he should grow pretty damn well. They don't want the 16th, obviously. But we're moving that plus the 46, maybe? I don't think there's anything else really in that second round that I needed. Let me check around that 46 mark before I pull the trigger here. Oops. 46. There's Nope. 46 it is. Yep, 46. Chuck that in there. That should be enough. The 16th and the 46 should... we might need a bit more. Although, we're only moving up 4 spots here. We're holding on to this because I want to trade that up plus something else. That should definitely be enough. You know what? So much so that I think I can grab something else back. The second from next year is pretty cheap. No, okay. Could maybe use one of these as assets to shift back quite close to fair value. Do I have any junk? I do have some junk for you. Take... not you. Take Maxwell's Silver Hammer here. There we go. Alrighty. Shift that around. Got that pick. Let's see how the rest of this top 10 goes. Yeah. High top 6, 75. Okay, next up, Savoie, 78, center playmaker. Uh-oh. That was the fucking guy I was looking at. Holy hell. God damn it. I knew I was going to miss out on one of them. I had a fucking feeling I would. So I have to go for this guy who has weaker teammate utilization. Son of a bitch, man. Although this pick is higher. This pick should have more value than that. 77 overall. They actually will need a year of development. How badly do I want this guy over the other? A pick has more value. That's true. Or it should. If I really want him, I could snag him pretty easily. I don't like that this other guy's weaker teammate utilization, especially for an OFD. Can I click on it? Oh no, let's make pick. What am I doing? I meant to. No! Don't do that either. All right, let's go to Columbus here. Let's see. They probably. I want to see his value too, because obviously the 12 should have more value than that guy. Definitely. I want him instead of the other dude. What the hell? Let me go over to the left. God, it's still lagging. Yeah, way more value. We can actually pick both of them if I want to. But I still need to trade that pick up. I really want this guy. You know what? I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not going to cheese the game either. I'm just going to... I wanted... Whoa! Okay, never mind. I'm not even going for that. Fuck that. I'll go for the other guy. Shit. So that was the risk, obviously, with that guy projected at fourth there. Maybe it'll be alright with this guy. Maybe team utilization. Who knows? But I'm grabbing him. Auntie... Gilla, yeah, so 76, a bit lower. I don't know, 84, 84. The other guy was 84, 85, awareness then passing. So it's still built pretty similar. Yeah, he's going to need a year in the minors for sure. So we still get a right-handed prospect, offensive defenseman prospect. So it's still pretty good. Still worth trading up there, I think. Because 16 probably wasn't going to be anything that good. Let's see what it was. High top 6D. Top 6 forward. 66, 65. And they picked, yeah. Like, they're decent. That's a decent role player there. But that was the guy projected to go way further back. So I still like moving up, obviously. We really needed a right-handed defensive prospect close to NHL ready. And now I want to move up to here, because I don't want to risk losing the other guy. Definitely not. So move up the second plus some more garbage. Might do one of those high fringes. 65 at 20, 60, either of them really. Maybe both of them. I might even have to get both of them. Quite close to fair value. Do I have any junk? Or did I trade all my junk? I might have traded it all. I think I did. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. Besides, oh, low top 9. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so shift up there. We did give him a future backup, so hey. Good for you guys. Let's move up to our pick here at the 28th now. Yeah, no elite steals. Or, yeah, no, definitely no elite steals. So now we're going to grab ourselves another goal scorer, which is kind of what we need. And now we're pretty set offense. Well, it's listed as a goal scorer, so he's kind of maybe another hybrid type guy. 2-year ETA as a low elite. This guy should easily make the playoffs. So Bear Culp, such a sick name. Welcome to the team. Let's see, 70 overall, low elite. You like to see that. Hell yeah. Good pick right there. Well worth moving up. He's 18. Yep. And pretty evenly built shot, which is good. A lower awareness, but, you know, that could always grow better. Alright, so when the heck's our next pick now? 65. Alright, I'm going to relook at my pins now. See what's going on. See if we, nothing there. Alright, let's see. See where my pins are at and where it will be going. 96. I want to grab him, obviously, because he's a He's 17. Bad skating, bad offensive consistency, bad agility. But he has confidence. He's the type of guy who walks in the room, his dick's already been there for 10 minutes. Yeah, he's still worth getting, obviously. So 96, and then 129, 138. Let's see what we got. I want to make sure to grab all those guys. 96, 129, 138 or something. Perfect. Get those two with those picks. 96. I don't really want to risk that. I don't want to risk losing him again. I might just pick him off the board with this pick and then blind pick that. I know I have it, but I don't really want to risk it. I don't really want to trade up anymore. I don't want to go crazy trading up all the time, especially when you trade in the first round. Like multiple trades in the later rounds, yeah, they make sense. But if I trade in the first round, meh. So I could take a blind pick here. Weak character, but 3-year ETA. It's 2-year ETA, but he has 20. Someone tell me that he is actually a real dude, so I don't think he'll be that good. Alright, well, I got a blind pick here, essentially. I don't know what to grab. Could just randomly pick a righty defenseman and hope for the best. Yeah, could do. Let's hope for the best here. And Kolznik. Nope. Yeah, it was still kind of worth going for. Didn't know anything about him. Let's go up to the 74 here. It's a lefty, but it's still good for value. God damn it. Oh, why couldn't it be Kolznik? Why couldn't it be Kolznik? Alright, cool. Valhalati. Alright, anyway, now we're gonna go for, what's his name? Yeah, Lupul. Gonna grab him here. Yeah, here, Lupul. It's not gonna be great, but he's got top 6 potential. Great place to pick him. 48 overall. Yeah, he's gonna take a while, but there's a future role player for you. 3rd, 4th liner. As long as he grows pretty solidly, which he should do with medium top 6 potential. And now up to the 96. Where I need to recheck my pins. That was one of them. Oh my god, that guy was elite too. Another lefty elite. Oh, he's terrible though. That's good trade value. 20, but yeah, 2056. I was looking at that guy. I had a fucking feeling he'd be elite because of his age and then what his ETA was looking like, but yeah. So maybe for value it would have been good, but let other teams have their heyday. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyway, let's check pins again. I'm at 96. I think I had two picks for the other guys. I like the 124 and 127. Yeah, I'll be fine. Even though that guy's a maybe, he's not even a guarantee. Still worth picking. So that guy obviously can't be much. He can only be like a top 4. Lefty defenseman at 20. Well, this guy's also 20, so there's no guarantee we can get an elite, although he's a lefty. The other guy was a lefty too. What leagues are they from? Oh wait, this guy was from the same league, so why is his potential? I don't think he'll be an elite unless the last time I scouted him. No, it's pretty recent. He should only be able to go as high as a top 4. So we could shoot for value right here. Let's shoot for value, because he's very similar. Lefty and everything, too. Fuck. 7th D. Oh, no. Watch, if the other guy's an elite, I'm gonna friggin' hate myself so much. Please don't be an elite, Unilla. Okay, good. Yeah, he dropped way weird. Okay, so not lucky there, but that's okay. Again, tried to go for a weird Hail Mary there. Voros was a low elite center playmaker, probably weak on faceoffs. Anything else crazy going here? AHLers already in this stage. Nope. Okay. So, I'll go for Trevelyan right now. Then with our next pick, we'll grab the other dude. So, please be a low elite. That'd be awesome. Oh, it was the last pick. Yes, he was. Low elite. Beautiful. 51 overall low elite. That's good for us. Role player of the future right there. Two-way forward. You like to see that. And now our next pick is right here, so we should be able to grab the other dude now. Nothing crazy goes right there. We got our last pin here. Reed Lawson, right-handed defender. 5-year ETA, defensive defenseman, but a righty. That's the most important thing. Not a good skater, but good character, good work ethic, good reach. So Reed Lawson, as a gem too. We need you, man. We need you to grow like a weed. 49 overall. Really need you to grow, bud. All right, up to the 158. All our pins are taken care of. It's blind picks from here on out. Anything crazy go? Nope, those are top 6 Ds. Not really. Fringe starters. Nothing really crazy good here. Letowski, righty defenseman. Might just pick him because he's a righty defenseman. Might just really stock up. That's pretty blind right there, too. Is he real or 19? But he's all right. Yeah, I'll go for another blind on a righty defenseman. We'll see if we can get lucky. Probably not, though. Yeah, no, not even close. Low 7. This is a pretty weak end of the draft. We saw all the potentials in here. It's a bunch of AHLs and stuff, so it's highly unlikely we'll get anything crazy good. There's this guy, righty, but he's real, so no, he's not going to be anything. I saw the potential. I forgot. Yeah, yeah, look at all that crap. AHLers, man. Aiden Zimmerman. Another lefty. Watch, he'll be an elite. Leadership, team utilization. Probably in bottom 6. Probably. But at 18, hold on, where are the other bottom 6s? All these guys are AHL. You can't be that if the scouting information's accurate, huh? I'm going to choose him, even though he's not going to be a lead or anything, but it's kind of curious. He might also be a bottom 6. Like, it's a pretty damn strong possibility. Yeah. Not a good end of the draft, but what else is here? Not a whole lot is here. Did I miss anything? Not at all. A bunch of AHLers. Bottom 6s AHLers. Yep. All right. So that's just how it goes sometimes at the end. Might pick a random goaltender. Alexander Zubov. Sure. Go for Alexander Zubov. Fringe starter. I'll take it. Better value than any of the other chumps. Last pick here of the draft. 196 overall. I think it's the last pick. Pretty sure it is. Anything else? Any other goaltenders? Chubasov, lefty, 20. Damn. I was hoping to find something weird about him, like ETA or anything. I'm just going to check out some that guy's real, so screw him. I'm hoping just to find something weird ETA-wise, but I don't think I will. Probably not. Yeah, I don't even have a lot of information here. Let's see. Potentials here. Probably bottom 6. I'm not going to get lucky on that. Probably a 7 as well. We have a couple right here. Neither one of them are righties, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Injury prone. Not injury prone. A weak skating OFD. That is hilarious. I mean, either of these guys could theoretically jump up to, like, elite, but highly unlikely. Likely they drop down, but I'm going for the... What if we get weirdly lucky? No. Oh, wow, he dropped down even further, yeah. Further than I thought he could. But yeah, that's what happens when he probably didn't play much. We don't have accurate information. Alright, well, the end was not great. But, the beginning was pretty good. This was a pretty good draft overall. And yeah. It was, man, I wish I would have remembered about Ho. I don't think they would have wanted him, though, for that second overall. Wow, dude. I've literally never seen a computer pass up first overall for a high elite. That's the first time I've ever seen that, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to trade up, obviously. But when he moved, man, I'm like, holy shit, now I got to try. But not meant to be. Not meant to be. That's some coaches. Tiny Clapperton. It's my NHL assistant. Are you worth getting back? No, your teaching's trash. You're out of here. We need better teachers. Clapperton out. Release him. I think the associates are pretty good. Teaching, yeah. Yeah, I want probably both of them. Oops. He wants to be an associate. No, sir. Assistant. Should accept if I bump all the way. There's a lot of money. So you better accept. Dale. Might be able to find a better teaching goalie at least. Because he's only got B, so you know what? I will do that. Try to find a better teaching goalie for my AHL. You could easily get A's and shit. Pretty easily. Some scouts. Okay. Are there ones I really like? QMJHL, that's my secondary? Is that my... No, actually, Leclerc. I can keep him as my secondary if I find someone better, so... Yep, let's hold on to that. Pierre, NLA, WHL. That's my secondary WHL. I can hopefully find someone better at this point. NLA, I can fire her if I need to. That's not a big deal right now for European. So yeah, C is good enough for now. Alright. Here we go with that. We have some UFAs and RFAs to deal with here. Let us see, and we're gonna have to extend Domi and Drouin this year. But we got plenty, and are also Morozov, so we can line all three of them up. That'd be pretty nice. Ooh, a lot of guys would need possible extensions, but we're obviously not going to keep all of them. All right, Romanov, obviously. Ooh, really? Huh. Sure. Paling, get him back. Alright, let's do some math on that. Don't really need to save the money, especially on 2 years, but it's good habits. It's a 1,325. Here we are. Olofsson, 80 overall. Definitely solid. Definitely hold on to him. That's a depth-ish contract. Udon, probably for AHL. Perfect. Wallman. Another one AHL. Ooh, he wants a real deal. Hold off on that. Got a lot of guys here. Lambert. Since he's listed as depth, I'm not gonna sign him. I might let him play out in the juniors. He'll grow a good amount and then be ready. Because we're gonna be pretty shit. I don't want to tank his morale. Lundell needs an entry level. He should be ready because he's 20 years old as well. He is listed as depth, but he should get a jump. I don't know if Lambert will get a jump. We'll have to see. I could sign him mid-year or something if I need to. Sheary dropped. Oh, man. Hermie, that's an entry level. Evans, I liked him. Although, he's kind of dropping down again. See if he jumps back up. He might. People might just be demoralized. Obviously hit him off for a year. Gauthier was decent for depth. Might get him back for that very reason. Yep, especially on a reasonable price. Kalinin, another AHLer. Elaine, probably don't need any more. I'd rather keep the higher overall guys for depth stuff. We did grab a... Okay, Turon needs an entry level, so he's in. Sign this guy as well. Okay, Sherratt doesn't want to come back. There's your 5 defensemen. Kulak wants to come back, so we'll need him to spot fill most likely. 2 years, sure. And we have plenty of cash, so it won't really matter if we send guys up and down and bury contracts or just not play certain guys in the AHL. Won't really matter. So 2 years is fine, just a good spot filling type thing. I want Wallman back in that case. Not for that. Maybe just... Oh, he'll be RFA. No, he won't be RFA after that. Don't lie to me, game. Grab him for a couple years. Just a bunch of... Let's see guys, essentially. No Alsner. Fulton for AHL, sure. Probably don't need him anymore. Maybe for depth, though. Yeah, actually, we probably will. The way it's looking. Alright, so Sherratt's not coming back. He doesn't want a contract. I'm not giving it to him. So we're going to need to sign some guys in free agency, but hopefully we could find something pretty decent. Alright, Lindgren was great for the AHL. Bednar needs a contract here. So sign him. He's going to be my AHL starter now. Sokolov, I might as well sign him at this point and see what he does. Just have him as my AHL backup. We don't need Francouz anymore. He'll be gone. What I could do is go with Shesterkin and Lindgren as my NHLers. I might look for a goalie. We could also just try to have a quick... You know what? I'm going to hold off on that. A backup's a dime a dozen. Let's see. Can we maybe have like a turnaround here? We still also have Carey Price signed. He's looking like we're just going to bury him. Because my goodness. Or he'll be back up to Shesterkin now. Who knows? But definitely Bednar and Sokolov going to be my AHLers. Alright, still Cousins. He was AHL. It's not too bad. Like in any sense of the word. He wants a really easy contract. We have plenty of contract space, so that's not even... Yeah, let's get Pekka McCarron. Let's make our AHL team real good again. Have them succeed. We'll have enough room for guys. If we scratch some guys who don't have growth left, that's not a big deal either. I did release a couple. Or will release more. Shiri. That's NHL. He's demoralized to shit, but let's release him anyway. We should have a couple more guys heading up. We'll get him for AHL too. Lane. Oh, it's the other guy, yeah. I'll release Waked. Let's see how many. Let me check forwards here and who I know is going to be AHL and do a quick count here. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, no, not necessarily 10. Not necessarily 9. 9. Probably 10? I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, some of these guys might be... Lambert's not signed still. And I don't know if I will sign him. Maybe I don't need the other guy just for safety. Elaine for 1 more year and that should be fine. Safety depth. Just so I don't have to worry about that crap. Probably need a couple defensemen, but I'm going to look for a righty defenseman in free agency and go above and beyond to try to snag him. Play for us, please. But we did get some stuff. We still don't have that elite righty prospect, though, which is a bit unfortunate. But on the flip side of things, our offensive core is starting to look pretty good. Morozov, Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Domi. We at least have 2 duos. We got 2 duos, and that's a great place to start. Now we just need the third guys on the lines, which, you know, that's obviously the tricky part. But Niemanen hopefully gets a nice jump. Lambos is on his way up. Like, we're good on the left-hand side for defense. It's just that right-hand side. So trading or signing someone is going to be really, really, really good for us. All right, let's advance a day here. Yeah, he rejected. That makes sense, because they always do. Sometimes you can get lucky, though. So we got Rome. All right, his cousin's rejected. Kulak rejected. Gauthier rejected. Pekka rejected. Wallman rejected. And everyone else is on, so there are 2. So Cousins, I do like him, even if he is playing at AHL for me. Whoa, where'd I go? Mahudon also rejected, really? So 2 ways, so get on this team. And this guy's... Yeah, sure. We'll give him a show-me contract. These guys. I'll just give him max 2 ways, essentially. Because, I mean, they're asking for it, but... Kulak as well. I want to hold on to him. And Gauthier, he's gonna be good, some good depth. So yeah, let's hold on to him. Was I holding on to this guy? I'm pretty sure I was. Just want to get him signed at this point. I don't think anyone else rejected. Alright, that's a scout. Another scout. Kulak still rejected. Gauthier still rejected. Everyone else accepted, though. I mean, they're asking for 2 ways, so if you don't want a 2-way, man, what the hell? I maxed you out, so... Take that. You're the one asking for the low price. Like, what the hell? If Kulak wants more than that, how good is he? He's actually really well built. Yeah, he is pretty damn well built. So I'll give you a nice little 2x2, even though you don't deserve it. You could be an AHL, so literally it won't matter. We got plenty of cash. I'm not even tripping on it. Gauthier's well. Let's do a 1x1. And that should be it. If They still reject that. What the heck? Yep. Got him, and got him. Yep. Alright, so there we have it. 26 mil of cap space. Even with Carey Price being paid 10 million. That's where we're at right now. What I am excited about is, well, Bednar for one. 75 and 19. He's looking very, very strong. Sokolov, will see how he grows throughout this year. We could even waive Carey Price, man. If Bednar's ready for backup. He might be. We can waive Carey Price. I haven't played for my AHL team. Give him a Calder Cup. Seems fucked up, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do at this point. Alright, well. Let's go to free agency, shall we? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of that. It's because you didn't want to sign. So, before we get to... Actually, I could do that before next episode. I don't need to do that now. What am I doing? Alright, cheating. Gotta turn off the cheating settings. Gotta turn off them draft settings. Come on. There we are. Fog of War back on. Here we go into free agency. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, right-handed defenseman hype. Wrist the line and hit. Ow! There's Gio. No. God damn it. We're going to have to trade for one. Oh, any goalies? Matt Murray. Matt Murray's available. I mean, that's an option. Matt Murray's kind of neat. But what are we trying to do this year? Now, we can only have 9 picks this coming year. Do we want to tank again? Do we want to go for another high pick and hope that there's going to be fucking right-handed defenseman? Or what? That's the thing, man. I don't... We could be... There's not any defenseman either. So, really, I shouldn't go for a really, really strong goaltender and get him statistical minuses if there's no defenseman for me to pick up either, unless I make a trade for one. That's the big old unless. Unless I make a trade for one. There's several, like, defensemen here. Every single one of them is a lefty, though. So, there's that. All of them looking to win now, which we are not, so probably not. No one interested in Goodrow. We have Morozov. Could still move one of those other guys to wing. Goodrow might be decent. That's a long-term commitment. That's a lot of money to cough up. And would he come here? I don't know, maybe. Right in his prime. Barkov I'd like more, and then switch someone to wing, because he's obviously incredible on face-offs. We see him just won the Selke. Age-wise, too, makes more sense. But, I don't know. We wouldn't completely tank, obviously, if we picked up Goodrow. I don't know if we'd completely tank anyway. We might cheese the game, but we'd have strong offense. But our defense and goaltending is going to be an absolute shambles, which is, well, kind of what we set ourselves up for, trading Petrie and Brody. But we also did that for picks and stuff. So in the end, it didn't turn out all bad. But yeah, nothing... There's not what we really, really, really need here. Barkov or Goodrow would be great. There's no right-handed defenseman here. We'd have to look to trade something. So the question is, what do we do in this next year? I was kind of trying to... I want a quick turnaround. I don't want to tank. If we have to tank next year, I'm not fucking tanking again, like, or missing the playoffs again. It's got to be a quick turnaround. We tried a sort of retool win now in those first few years, and it just didn't pan out for us. Carey Price declined way too quick. So yeah, That's the question: is what do we do? It's not a strong free agency class for the things we need. Now, obviously, Barkov and Gaudreau are great. So on the forward end, there's a lot. I mean, we could have a tremendous forward court, but our defense and goaltending is going to be an absolute shambles. Unless we also pick up Murray, and we got to hope that Murray can carry us. But the risk with that is with our defense, he might have a terrible year. He might get stat minuses, and we'll be stuck. You know what I mean? So it's very, very risky to do that. Now, yeah, Niemanen might grow. Niemanen will grow, but here's your top. Nieman's going to grow. He'll be our top defenseman. Kind of scary. Juleson might grow a tiny bit, probably not. Mete, probably not. Olofsson's done. Romanov, he'll be NHL ready, but like we don't have anything. And trying to find a right-handed defenseman is nigh impossible. Like we kind of scrolled through before, and it's just not there. Not for what anyone wants to give up, obviously. Like, they got Petro and McAvoy. Share the love, assholes, but obviously not willing to give any of those guys up. So, yeah, Dahlin no longer on. Where the heck is Risto? Where did they trade Risto to? Pricks? He wasn't on the block and now he's gone? Where the hell is Risto? Unless they made him way worse in this game. Or this update. Oh, hold on. There was a few on the block here. Spurgeon, yeah, but none of them that really fit. Dumbo would be the guy to go for, but he's not on the block. Really weird. I don't know where Risto is. Heh. Trippy. Yeah, really tripping. I'm not actually too sure. Unless he's still there and I missed him and I don't have him scattered or some shit. Which could be a possibility. Because he's literally nowhere here. Too many lefties, man. And the game didn't have fucking Boakfist like a dick. Yeah, I must have missed him or something. Yeah, okay. I just have zero information on him. There we go. That makes sense. I was gonna be pissed, man, because he wasn't on the block and they had Dahlin on the block, and I would have traded for Risto. Anyway, so what the hell is gonna be the plan of action this next year? What are we gonna do? Sign some guys. 2 guys. We can go for a goalie and a forward, like really kind of stack up, and then hope our defense will fall into place over time. Or what? What do we do here? Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.